What if I told you that every moment you spend overthinking is a moment you've surrendered your throne? You, the sovereign of your own mind, handing over your scepter to anxiety, to imagined futures, to ghosts that don't exist. Overthinking is not a symptom of intelligence, it is the corrosion of courage. It is the act of allowing your reason, the very faculty the Stoics hold sacred, to become a slave to fear masquerading as prudence. Epictetus warned, "It is not things themselves that disturb us, but our opinions about them." Yet here you are, treating your thoughts like prophets instead of interrogating them like criminals. Your mind races because you believe control comes from prediction, from rehearsing 1,000 outcomes before taking a single step. But the Stoic trick the ancient, brutal, liberating truths. This, you don't need to know what will happen, only how you will respond. That's all, no more. When Marcus Aurelius sat in a tent, drenched in the blood and screams of war, he didn't script 100 possible outcomes for each move. He reminded himself, if it is endurable, then endure it. If it is not, then stop complaining. He focused not on the fog ahead, but on the discipline of the step beneath his foot. Overthinking is cowardice dressed in logic. It's the failure to act, painted with the brush of intellectualism. It's you building temples to doubt inside your skull and then praying to them for answers. Stop. You are not here to divine the future. You are here to meet it with fire. Seneca wrote, "We suffer more in imagination than in reality." The overthinker lives in a hall of mirrors, terrified by reflections of disasters that never arrive. You rehearse pain, rehearse rejection, rehearse catastrophe, all in an effort to avoid theme, yet in doing so, you experience them 100-fold before they ever come. This is not wisdom. This is self-inflicted torment. There is a knife in your hand, and instead of cutting through life's tasks with precision, you turn it inward, carving hypothetical wounds into your soul. Stop asking what might happen. Ask only, what is within my power now? The Stoics split the world in what you control and what you do not. Overthinking blurs this line. It tempts you to micromanage fate, to play God without God's clarity. But you are not omniscient, you are mortal. Your job is not to foresee every storm, but to build the discipline to sail through them. Control your will, your choices, your preparation. That is your fortress. Everything else is weather. And when the storm comes, and it will, you will not drown because you didn't forecast it. You will drown because you spent too long debating whether to leave shore. Picture yourself at the edge of action, again and again, paralyzed by thoughts. Now realize this: the delay is death in disguise. Every hesitation is a theft of time. Aurelius again. You could leave life right now. Let that determine what you do and say and think. You do not have the luxury of endless contemplation. You have this breath, this hour, this task. The Stoic mind trick is not denial, it is defiance. You do not silence thought, you seize it, break it, and ride it into clarity. Like a horse that bucks and bites, your mind can be mastered, but only if you stop feeding it every fear like a carrot. When doubt arises, do not indulge it, interrogate it. When fear creeps in, do not entertain it, confront it with action. You train your mind by what you tolerate in silence. Allow overthinking to stay, and it will make your mind its kingdom. Cast it out with disciplined focus, and you reclaim your power. The Stoic doesn't overthink because he knows the price: wasted time, drained energy, stolen peace. He uses reason not to spiral, but to sever what is unnecessary. Like Epictetus said, don't explain your philosophy, embody it. You want to stop overthinking? Then do the thing. Make the call. Step into the arena. Act. The mind calms in motion. Fire fears only stillness. Your thoughts are not the problem. Your obedience to them is. Overthinking seduces you with the illusion of control, but the Stoic knows control is not in speculation, but in self-command. Cut the cord, burn the scripts. Face the unknown, not with 1,000 strategies, but with a single truth. You are enough for what comes. And if you're not, you'll become enough through the act of facing it. That's the Stoic path. Not perfection, not prediction, power. The power to meet life on your feet, not on your knees. So here's your challenge. For one day, resist the spiral. Do not indulge the loop. Take the thought, cut it short, and act. Not tomorrow, now. Because the enemy is not the future you fear, it is the present you abandon.